Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another part in this video series on the Hellbreed by Narin Studio. I promised you guys to do kind of like a comparison video on the size and the scale of the Hellbreed Predator. I really don't have like a thing to kind of compare the Predalien, but in this video I'll be kind of going over the predator itself and kind of show you guys what kind of scale you're kind of working with. Um, right off the bat, you can see that there are three different kind of colors, and if I'm looking at like for example the bad blood is also orange, is a completely different kind of orange than all three of these as well. We have the Valdez in the back is also a different orange. So kind of like people are always kind of like freaking out when they get their Narin sculpt, and they think like, oh my god, it's not your typical orange, or it's kind of different than the other ones. Is it a recast or not? So kind of right off the bat, that has nothing to do with the authenticity of the sculpt. It's it really comes down to what kind of how much color the factory uses to color the resin. As you can see, these three are all three different kind of tones of orange. Um, but let's do a comparison with the Staan first. He's definitely more in line with in terms of body size with Staan. Um, I would even say that Stan is just slightly bigger. Looking at the head, but it's not by much. And you also got to remember that there are no mandibles yet, and he's missing the dreadlocks. So that that makes a huge difference. But yeah, I would definitely say that he's in line with Stan. Looking at the head crown, I, I would say that they are the same size in scale, as well as the body. Looking at the body, um, he's slightly leaning, so you're not getting an accurate height comparison. But looking at like the features and stuff like that, I would say that he's definitely the size of Stan. If you look at the arm size as well, like I would say that yeah, he's definitely the same scale as Stan. That's a good thing. It's not too big, not too large. It's just big enough, I would say. But if you look at like the Razzex, now the Razzex is a lot larger. It's not much. It's just that um, Razzex's features are bigger, chunkier. I would say looking from the head crest as well, like the 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 top of the crown. Yeah, it's a crown. Top of the crown is, I would say, exactly the same size. But if you look at then at these things that coming out, these horns, I would say, I don't know what you call those, but they are shaped differently. They are chunkier. They're bigger in size than the Hellbreed Predator, but they are just differently shaped. So it's not necessarily that the size is a thing. It's just they're shaped differently. But I would definitely say that the Razzex is just slightly bigger, has bigger features. Um, but then again, like the Razzex is a newer edition. Um, so the shift in kind of the sizes is kind of on Narin, I guess. But yeah, you can also see that the body is a lot chunkier, a lot bigger. So yeah, you definitely should, if you're looking for a size comparison, look at Staan. He's an accurate kind of size reference. But like in the previous video, in the unboxing video, you could see that this predator is standing on top of a Predalien, making him such a large statue. That's really what you should be going for. Don't let the size of the predator kind of deceive you. The statue as a whole is just large. It's really large. It's large, taller than his other statues. I would say that comparing to the Valdez, I would say he's Valdez height. I can only just accurately kind of describe his height when he's fully constructed, obviously, but I would say go with that. That's just kind of important for when you want to display, when you have limited space. Take that into consideration. He's also very wide. He's got tons of arms and legs, and the dreadlocks are flowing, so you need kind of displaying space for this statue. But yeah, so far as to say what size compared to Staan. Also, like looking at the head sculpt, he's a very aggressive kind of predator. He's in the attack mode. I would definitely say, like, if you're a predator and an alien fan, man, this has to be in your collection. It's a lot of work, like I discussed in the unboxing video. It's a lot of work to kind of construct this resin kit, but it's definitely, if you're a hobbyist, if you're a painter, then this is definitely kind of like the thing to go for, I would say. The building videos that are upcoming are gonna be hell. They are gonna be hell. He's so many parts. Just looking at the dreadlocks and like the mandibles, and then you have the Predalien to consider, and you've got the predator to consider. So yeah, he is gonna be a lot of work, and we're also dealing with like dreadlocks for the Predalien. I think there's about 8 of them. Then you have like the inner jaw. Then you got the fingers for the Predalien. So yeah, he comes in a lot of parts. Then you got the weapons. Then you got like the things on his back. So yeah, like if you're like just a beginner and you're just starting out with collecting predator statues and just resin kits in general, start out with a Staan. He's just very straightforward, very beautiful sculpt, very affordable price. Start with this and then move on. But if you're already like looking for advanced kind of stuff, then go for the Hellbreed. No doubt, absolutely beautiful statue. The right size, I would say. He's not undersized. He's big enough. Display wise, he's absolutely huge. It's gonna take up a lot of space. But Narin always goes for the right size kind of thing. Like some of his statues are a little bit bigger. Some of his sculpts are a little bit smaller, but always the right size. They're never undersized, if that's a term. But yeah, man, like size comparison, like I promised, he's in the same vein as Staan. You're not gonna get a 100% accurate kind of comparison because he is kind of leaning kind of to the side and forward, so you're not gonna get like a super accurate kind of comparison. Looking at the back, you can kind of see that you're dealing with the same scale. And then again, like no predator is the same, no human is the same. You can have different size predators in the same kind of universe. So he's tall though. Like his legs are super large or long. Um, if you look at his leg, like he's got super long legs. So he's tall. He's not that bulky like the Razzex. The Razzex is an absolute monster. He just spent a lot of time in the gym. He's more like athletic, lean, where the Razzex is absolutely like a beast. You can see like he's got a very chunky body, whereas the Hellbreed Predator has like a more lean body. So definitely like lean, athletic, long in size, so tall in size. So don't let the size or don't let that kind of fool you. You're dealing with a large statue, absolutely beautiful. So for this, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next part. Hopefully I am going to live stream on Monday. Depending on how things go, I'm definitely gonna try and start like the pinning process and stuff like that this week, upcoming week actually. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you next time.